Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just got done signing up for an event that's taking place this coming weekend or next weekend, I guess, depending on how you look at it. The event's titled Discover 7 Ways to Create a Sustainable Passive Income for Life. And that got me thinking a lot about passive income. Now, the cool thing about this event, this is going to be hosted or put on by Robert Kiyosaki. If you're not familiar, he's the author of the international bestseller Rich Dad Poor Dad. Well, the thing is he's doing what they call an online virtual summit with a ton of other guest speakers as well. Now, Robert Kiyosaki's speaking fees alone are like $30,000 or $40,000. So as you can see, this is not just some YouTuber or whatever like me. This guy is well respected, and once again, he's putting on a virtual summit. If you want to learn more about that or kind of see the other presenters that are going to be there, I put together a little short video for you, just kind of condense all the information and let you know what it's all about. And I'll go ahead and link to that on the screen or in the description below if you want to see that. In addition to Robert Kiyosaki, you're going to have email marketing experts, Bitcoin experts, real estate investing experts. So no matter what you're into, they're going to have something that is going to be geared towards what you're interested in. And once again, it all centers around passive income for life, sustainable passive income. And once again, if you want a link to that video I put together for you, just go ahead. It's in the description or on the screen as well, and you can check that out and learn a little bit more information. But once again, to get to the point of this video, I want to talk about passive income. See, it seems like, as I try to take the temperature of not only my subscribers, but other people in the market and other quote unquote YouTubers or gurus who are putting out information, especially regarding Shopify e-commerce right now, it seems like everybody's trying to get rich. And I get it. There's two reasons. For a guru, what would you rather hear him say? Hey, I can teach you how to make $100 a day, or I can teach you how to make $1,000 a day. Obviously, you're going to be more drawn to the video that teaches you how to make $1,000 a day. You're going to click on that one first. So, you people who create content for a living, they know that. They know that those kind of bold statements get the clicks. If your video gets the clicks, then it does better in the search algorithms, and then therefore your channel grows more quickly and you get more views. So as you can see, making those bold statements is just good for business. Now, the problem with that is beginners, maybe people like you who are just dipping your toe into internet marketing or e-commerce for the first time, that's all you can think about us. I want to be rich. I want to quit my job, and here's the way to do it. And I'm not saying that e-commerce and drop shipping is not a great model, especially for beginners, and it is a lot easier to scale up than some of the other possibilities out there. The fact of the matter is there's a lot of moving pieces to it, and maybe what you should be focusing on is, instead of trying to be rich, maybe you should just start focusing on starting to create passive income, because starting a dropshipping business is exactly that. It is starting a business. The more you grow, the more that comes onto your plate. If you make one sale, no big deal. If you make 10 sales, now you're gonna have customer service issues, fulfillment issues, out of stock issues. If you do 100 sales a day, the problems are just gonna multiply. You've heard the more money, more problems saying. It's absolutely true. I would almost bet that a majority of the people right now who are out there on YouTube or whatever avenue they're on, researching how to start a drop shipping business and how to start e-commerce business, how to be an internet marketer. If you really got to the point where you were making $1 million a year, you would be unhappy, because more money, more problems. A lot of work comes along with making $1 million a year. It's just a fact. There is no real good way to just crush it and not do any work. Okay. And I know, based on talking to a lot of my subscribers out there and people who email me and stuff, we don't really want to be a millionaire. You just want to quit your job, or you just want to make an extra couple $1,000s a month. And that should be a great first goal, just kind of take the pressure off. And the way to do that is start thinking about ways to generate passive income. And the other thing that's great about passive income is it doesn't really take any work to sustain, maybe a little bit here and there. I started blogging for my passive income, years ago. And yeah, I'd write a blog post a week or whatever, but that was essentially all it took to sustain whatever X amount of dollars that blog was bringing in. If that blog was bringing in $1,200 a month, all I had to do was write a blog post a week, and it would continue to grow and make $1,250 a month, make $1,300 a month. So as you can see, that was kind of step one. Then from there, I could, focus really on creating my next passive income venture. And yeah, it takes a lot longer, but it doesn't really take that long to start generating that first $600 a month or $1,000 a month. You just have to put the effort in. And the easiest way to do that is start by creating content. And really, I mean, everybody's out here on YouTube digesting content, learning how to start their internet marketing business or their e-commerce business, or how to crush Shopify ads or whatever. And you're staring it right in the face. And really, all the people you're learning from, I'm not saying they don't know what's up, and I'm not saying they didn't go through these steps initially, and I'm not saying they don't know what they're talking about, but I'm saying, what do they focus their attention on? We're all up here creating as much content as possible because we know that the value right now, the opportunity right now, is to create the content and go ahead and gather the audience. So of course you have to treat your audience with respect. You have to offer them value, but it can be in anything that you're interested in. You don't have to worry about trying to drop ship necklaces when you have absolutely no interest in necklaces. You can start creating content based on what your interests are. Maybe you're into hunting or fishing. Start creating content related to hunting and fishing. The best opportunity right now, I've said it before, I'll say it again, YouTube. Just start shooting YouTube videos. Hold your camera or your phone up like this if that's how you want to do it. Eventually, once you start getting a little bit better, invest in some lighting or microphone or whatever, and just start creating content about whatever you're passionate about. Because that's the key with content. Start creating content, be consistent, but also go ahead and develop that community. But continuity is key as well. Like, you don't want to just be all over the map. If you're going to create content on hunting and fishing, then create content on hunting and fishing. If you're going to create content on cupcake making, then create content on cupcake making. And that's it. If you're going to do makeup, do makeup. If you're going to do health and fitness, do health and fitness. Whatever it is, just be consistent and have some sort of continuity in your content. And then just keep pumping this out. Because what happens is, after you start developing an audience, then your audience will start to get this snowball effect. Right now, the best opportunity is YouTube. You can also do this with Instagram though as well. I think there's huge opportunity in Instagram. Facebook Lives as well. If you're not out there, if you're trying to get started and you're not seriously considering Facebook Live, you deserve to be smacked in the face. I mean, right now you're basically getting free traffic by doing Facebook Lives. So get out there and start doing Facebook Lives. And then just go out there and create this content, build your audience, establish yourself as an expert in something, in anything. Like I said, it doesn't matter what it is. Then go out and find affiliate products or source products to give to your customers. I've said this before and I'll say it again. One of my favorite sayings is, don't find customers for your products, find products for your customers. Well, that's what you should be doing. Go out there, start trying to generate a passive income, even if it's $600 a month. Go out there and start creating the content, find an affiliate product, start promoting it. And then once you start making a little bit of money, then you can start advancing and going to the next level. No one becomes a millionaire overnight. I don't care what the videos say, what the gurus say. The best way to do this is start just by trying to create some sort of passive income, however small it is, and then try to increase that month over month over month. And then before you know it, you'll be surprised. I woke up one day and I made $50,000 in a month, and that's all profit. I mean, it's just, I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm telling you, it's possible. It can be done. And then once you start making some money, then you just continue to learn. You go out there, you educate yourself, you see what trends are moving which way. You try to take advantage of emerging trends, and you continue to build on what you've already started. So that's why, even though I've been doing this for 5 years, I have a YouTube channel. I try to give a lot of good advice. When there's people like Robert Kiyosaki who are going to take their time to create an online virtual summit, that I'm going to be there. So I think you should be there too. And once again, I put together just a quick video to describe what it's all about and who's going to be there. Go ahead and check out the link in the description below or on the screen or whatever if you want to see that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon.